Sound check 1 2. Mic check 1 2.
Sound check. Yes. So that is your camera, okay?
Sound check,
Four.
1 2.
Four.
1 2,
Okay.
sound check.
Number 1 is hers, number 2 is his.
The mom.
Sound check, 1 2.
Yeah.
Sound check.
Hi. Hello. Hello. My name is Faith. I'm the mother to Sasha.
Confirm mato.
Good morning, Mike.
Good morning.
Who do we have in studio with you?
Today we have a very young lady called
Yes.
Sasha.
She?
She's the youngest
hello.
green ambassador.
Hello.
Oh my God.
And
This is
she's
Faith,
going to talk
mother
about
to
matters
Sasha
to do with
Chepkoech,
environment.
the green
Hi,
ambassador.
dear.
Hi,
How are you?
fine, thank
What's your
you.
name?
Sasha Chepkoech, the Green Ambassador.
Oh, wow. Amazing. What school do you go to?
Yeah.
What school?
The climate crisis, what's happening?
do you go
We need to restore. I go to Santana School.
Get find a sound check. You can say your name.
My name is Sasha Chepkoech. The climate crisis is happening. We need to restore the degraded lands.
Katika hii eneo ya Shelcom kuna sehemu ambapo watu wamekata miti. Mvua ikinyesha inasababisha mambo ya landslide.
I want to ensure a vibrant future for my generation by protecting important water catchment areas and degraded lands. My name is Sasha Chepkoech, the Green Ambassador. I am 6 years old. I campaign for taking care of my environment, planting trees, recycling, reusing, reducing pollution.
Watu wanakata miti wanatafuta ili wapate kuni. Pia wanakata miti ili watafuta shamba ya kulima. Shamba inabaki bare. Na hiyo shamba wakati mvua inaponyesha wakati wa mvua ya mwezi wa 4 inasababisha mambo ya landslide. Na inaharibu inabeba ile mmomonyoko ya udongo inapeleka mpaka mtoni. Ambapo inawacha shamba inakuwa bare. Shamba inakuwa haitakuwa tena na rutuba sababu ile rutuba ya juu ile topsoil imebebwa na maji. Sasa wakati tutakuja kupanda tena shamba hata kama tutatumia mbolea hiyo haitasaidia hata.
I have a tree nursery with 100,000 ready seeds. I have 10 different types of seeds. Sisisha, crotop, acacia, ikabakia, cedar, cypress, gravelia, macadamia, fridelia, and caliandra. And we also have olea, nandifera.
So the aim of Sasha's initiative is to create awareness on the effects of climate change and to promote climate resilience by advocating for growing of trees. So far, Sasha has managed to grow.
Indeed, what you've just witnessed are the videos of the youngest green ambassador, that is Sasha Chepkoech, whose efforts of conserving the environment and also planting trees has gained traction, and she has even managed to meet President William Ruto. She is also a winner of the First Lady Mazingira Awards. And today she is with me in studio together with her parent, Sasha Chepkoech Ngeny, joins us. Sasha,
Yeah,
welcome to the program.
thank you.
And also her dad is here, that is Ngeny Kiprop. Welcome to the program.
Thank you.
And also her mom, that is Faith Jepto. Karibu sana.
Thank you so much.
Yes, let's get into it. Sasha,
Yeah,
uko salama?
kwa salama.
Now, let us talk matters environment, sindio?
Yeah.
Ulianza lini? Ulianza aje?
When I was small, I had the new elected president make a bold promise that we should plant 15 billion trees. I wanted to change the environment.
You
Yeah.
wanted to change the environment.
Yeah.
So, and when you started, did you talk to your mom first? Did you talk to your dad first? Who did you talk to first?
I talked first to my mom because my mom liked the earth first. She liked planting trees also.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mom, you like planting trees. When she came up with the idea of planting trees, how did that make you feel, and what was your reaction?
Okay, for me, I'm the mother and I'm also a teacher, and I'm an environmentalist in nature. We've been planting trees, we've been talking about climate action at our home, about pollution. So when we heard about the 15 billion trees, the president's 15 billion trees, Sasha wanted to be part of this change. She was so happy about it, and she said that I want to grow trees also. I want to plant trees because these are the things that we've been doing at home. So we wanted now to instill these values by doing it. Remember, right now we are at CBC. We are no longer at E44, whereby we are only talking about rote learning. We are talking about competency, building the skills. So that is why we wanted now to put that in action at our home and to instill that value at her as young as she is. Yeah.
Bwana Kiprop,
Yes.
when you first heard your daughter is interested in matters environment, what was going in your mind?
Initially, well, I saw like she had a dream of conserving the environment, and her desire was basically to see a greener future where the sustainability issues for the young people is actually taken care of. And when she heard about the head of state talk about growing of 15 billion trees, then she said, I want to be part of that journey. So mine was to say, I'm here to support you. And we've stood with her to give her all the moral support and the financial support that she desires to be able to achieve that goal. So I was happy about that, and we are very proud of her.
Yes. Sasha,
Yeah.
now that you are the green ambassador, what is your favorite thing about nature or the environment? What is your most favorite thing about it?
I want every child to plant 30 trees per year. That is in line with the Kenya Ministry of Education. I want everybody must plant a tree to reach to 15 billion trees. Yeah, that's why every child must plant 30 trees per year, so that we can reach to 15 billion trees. Yeah.
Do you talk to your fellow students in school, fellow pupils about it?
Yeah, I tell them. Now they say they want to join me, and they're excited because also them, they want to be in my mission. They're supporting me also.
How do you relate with your teachers when it comes to mambo ya kupanda miti, conserving the environment?
I tell them I want to teach people about the environment. Then my teacher tells me, it's okay, you can just go. So I plant trees, I teach them about the environment, and that's what happens. Yeah.
Mom, what made you let her take this path at such a young age, given that now she has become the youngest green ambassador?
We saw a gift in Sasha. She is the firstborn among other siblings.
Yes.
And Sasha was gifted. She is able to speak out. She is able to interact with people. So that the gift in her made us to see that value, that we need to instill this value. We need to give her that platform. Yeah.
And to you, Bwana Kiprop, nimeona kwa video fulani hapa, she knows her trees well.
Yes.
How did she come about that knowledge?
When she actually got the First Lady Masingira Awards, she was awarded with a laptop. Now, when she was given this laptop, she spent most of her time, instead of going to Nickelodeon, she basically takes most of her time researching about the different tree species, and especially those ones that have the capacity to be able to harness the carbon emissions. So it's out of that background that then she was able to understand the different types of trees. But also at the same time, her mom has been playing a very important role in terms of guiding her to understand the importance of trees and why we need to conserve the environment. So as a result of that, she has actually known how different species work in particular environments. Yes.
Wow. Sasha,
Yeah?
you met the president.
Yeah.
How was that feeling?
I was feeling good and excited. The most exciting part, I planted a tree with him. Yeah.
What did you tell the president, by the way?
The poem.
Yes.
Your Excellency President William Samoei Ruto and all the guests. My name is Sasha Chepkoech, Ngeny, the Green Ambassador. I am 7 years old. What a momentous day in Elgeyo Marakwet. We want to thank you, our President, Dr. Chris Kipto, for taking lead in restoring our degraded lands. Your Excellency, 15 billion trees now achievable. I'm also taking lead in tree growing campaign. For the past 2 years, I've been conducting climate education awareness, and what makes me happy, seeing Dr. Chris Kipto leading the conservation of our environment. He encourages us to be the Green Ambassador. Your Excellency, give us your support and will secure the future of our generation. Together, let's transform the green agenda. Mazingira yetu, jukumu letu. Let's repeat after me.
Mazingira yetu, jukumu letu. And indeed, I hope you at home is at least learning something from Sasha. She is just 7 years old and she's doing a lot. She is committed into doing, into planting trees. She has a goal of planting over 1 million trees. What are you doing at your level? This is something that even the government is taking very serious matters to do with the conservation of environment and combating climate change. So, you know, she's a young girl and she's in school. So how do you help her? Let me start with you. How do you help her balance her efforts of environmental conservation and her studies?
Okay, most of the activities that Sasha does is mostly during the holidays. Like now, during this 3 weeks holiday, we've been doing much of an environmental campaign. So we ensure that we balance both school and environment. So there's a time, we have time for school. When she's in school, that is a time for school. But when she's back home, now she can play, and now we can guide her on our environmental campaign.
Yes. From your point, has this affected how she relates with her studies?
No, I think from my point of view, it has not affected how she approaches her studies. Mostly, she wakes up early, she goes to school every day, and we spend most of our time after school with her to basically, after her homework, to go through a number of environmental concerns, and if she has some new ideas that she wants to develop. So she comes, tells me, Daddy, Mommy, this is what I feel like we need to do. What do you think about that? So it's from that point that we try our best to guide her. So it has not defeated her from what she's doing in school, because even in her school, she's among the top of her class.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Congratulations.
Thank you.
If you became the president today, Sasha,
I don't want to be the president,
Yes.
but I want to be the UNEP director.
wow. What is making you want to be that UNEP director?
And to teach people about climate change, and also I want also everybody must plant trees. Yeah, because when I grow up, I want to tell them to plant trees, more trees. So when I grow up, in 2032, I want to plant 1 million trees.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and I can tell you for a fact your dreams are very valid. You will become that UNEP director and you will achieve your dreams. How has her journey inspired you as parents?
I think as parents, all we can say is that her journey has been very, very exciting, because one, we are learning so many aspects about how you bring up your children and how you actually encourage our children to, to pursue some certain goals at an an early stage. Like for a case now, at only 5 years old, we could tell that she's a leader because she could mobilize children within her surrounding so that they could be able to discuss issues of climate. Apart from just doing the normal playing and all that, you'll find her, you know, she has mobilized young children and they're discussing about issues of conservation, about the rainfall patterns in the country, about the droughts, about so many other things. So out of that, we've learned that really, you know, being there for your children is very important, and being their moral support. If we give our children our support, they can be able to achieve more than we can do at our own levels.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll throw the same question to you. How, as a parent, how has her journey impacted you?
For me, I think we have grown together with Sasha because through her journey, we have met important people. We've gone to many events. And through this journey of Sasha, I believe that it has also bring a lot of change.
Yes.
Most of the people also are advocating for environmental conservation because they've heard what Sasha is doing. So we believe that it is bringing a positive impact to the environment, as well also as together as a family, because we are working together, we are collaborating together to bring out the best of her.
Yes.
Yeah.
What was the reaction of maybe her friends, neighbors, her schoolmates, her teachers when she started this journey?
Well, most of them were of the opinion that it's just the normal issues of children. By the end of time, they now realize that it's gaining a lot of traction. And especially when she is now back in the village in Eldoret, that's Kapseret, where she's actually, you know, has her own forest now. Like we gave her some portion of land where she's growing her own tree species in our land. And she's also engaging in a number of agricultural activities as well. That supports livelihood at the same time. So most of those young kids also are learning a lot from her, because some of them will actually request her that would like to join you wherever you are going. So you can see that she's creating some ripple influence to other children within the community and even within the school. Like in a school where she is actually schooling, she's been actually entrusted to become the environmental prefect at her age.
Yes.
So, and she speaks at the assemblies to be able to encourage young children to join the movement of growing 15 billion trees as a way of reducing carbon emissions and improving our environment. So it's really become an inspiration, not only to us, but also to other children, especially.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Sasha,
Yeah.
you also won an award.
Yeah.
The First Lady Mazingira Awards. How did that make you feel?
I was feeling good. Yeah, and exciting because I just won my second awards.
Wow. That was your second award?
Yeah.
Which was the first one?
World Wetlands Day.
Wow. How did that make you feel as a green ambassador?
It feels good.
Do you think your efforts are making an impact?
Yeah.
Yes. You know, Mom, do you think that even children and young people can influence adults into making the right decisions when it comes to matters protecting the environment, matters combating climate change?
Yeah, I believe children can, even if they have a small voice, I think their voice is able to bring change. Like what Sasha has done, even for some of us adults, maybe most of them have not planted the number of trees that Sasha has planted. So seeing her as young as she is and the efforts that she has done, it is also an encouragement to every one of us that we can also do something about environment. So as young as she is, she has done what she has done. So it is also a motivating factor to everyone that we can bring change.
Yes.
Yeah.
Besides having done something with the president on the day he was planting trees, are there other leaders or community-based organizations that she has partnered with?
In terms of partnerships, basically I would say, yeah, she has done a number of partnerships with local organizations, especially youth-led. She's done events with the University of Eldoret as well in terms of propagation of seedlings and growing of trees as well. But also, more importantly, she has also engaged with the Office of the the Minister for the CS for Environment. That was then Soipan Tuya. And they planted a number of trees as well at a place called Lake Narasha in Uasin Gishu County as well. And then at the same time also, there was a time we went to Kongsa City, Metropolis, where she also engaged with some leaders as well on environment to plant a number of trees as well. So basically she's met a number of, she's worked not alone, but as a team with other people. She's also done tree planting in Nandi County with the Felix Koskei as well. So, and she has gone to Elgeyo Marakwet, where she did planting of grass for the elephants, and at a place called Rimoy Conservancy. So she's really traversed the country, and we hope that this is not the end, but it's like now the stepping stone for her to be able to do greater things ahead of her.
Yes. Sasha, in one of your videos, I saw you use recycled materials.
Yeah.
How do you collect them?
I collect them from the dump site. When I went to the dump site, I saw a lot of waste. I went and took the potting and to take the packets of milk. I reused them to make them into potting bags.
Do you have people helping you take those recycled
Yeah,
materials?
my mom, my dad, and my brothers were helping me, and my mom's friend.
Yes. Speaking of your siblings, how have they taken up this initiative? Do they relate well with the initiative that you have taken?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, Mom, speaking of recycled materials, how often does she go to areas to pick these materials and at least make use of them?
Okay, we've employed people who go there. They collect the milk packets. Then now they clean the milk packets. Then now Sasha has a green army, a team of a green army, whereby they come together, the young children together, they come fill the milk packets which have been recycled with the help, of course, with the parents and with some people we've partnered together with. Yeah.
So it is a collective effort.
It's a collective effort.
Now, what lessons do you hope that people may learn from her efforts, young as she is, and she is making an impact?
In my view, I believe that we can learn from Sasha's story that it is possible, it's doable, and that if all of us can be able to, to do our small things at our surroundings, then we can be able to change our environment. That if we put our effort, just a little effort in what we are doing, we're able to transform our society. We might not see the results now, but in the next 5-10 years to come, we will start witnessing change. So I'm saying that, this is should be a collective responsibility for all Kenyans to be able to come up, stand out, and to defend our environment by taking those little steps, be it in our gardens, in our homes, or in our farms, to try to conserve our environment. Yes.
Nice. Mom, now, looking ahead, how do you see her future coming out, especially given that she has a passion in environmental conservation? Do you see herself, do you see this shaping her future career and role within the society?
Yeah. I believe, because already she has started it as young as she is, I believe the more she's going to do, because if she will tell you about her mission, what she's planning to do. If you look at her mission, it is in line with now the career path that she says she wants to be the UNEP director. So we are trying to do as much as possible to help her, to collaborate, to team up together to make sure that her dream comes true. Yeah.
Sasha,
Yeah.
we want to end the show, but I want you to give a message to every Kenyan who is watching you right now on KBC Channel 1. What would you like to tell them?
Okay, I like to tell them a poem.
Please.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sasha Chepkoech Ngeny, the Green Ambassador. I am 7 years old. I campaign for taking care of my environment, planting trees, recycling, reusing, reducing pollution. My fellow citizens, it is now clear that climate change is real. Our country is witnessing heavy floods, persistent droughts, and strong storms. It is now time to reverse climate change through tree planting and conservation of our environment. I now have hope that this is doable if we team up as Kenyans. Thank you.
That is her message, a very strong point. If we team up as Kenyans to conserve the environment, whatever she has talked about is possible. Your final words?
I think my final word is that, especially as young parents, is that we need to support our children. Our children have the potential to do things that we are not able to do during our times. So if we give them the moral support and a good environment, they can be able to generate ideas that can transform societies for generations to come. Thank you.
Excuse me,
Please.
I have a book here about Sasha, a young voice for a greener world.
Yes.
Sasha is young and she has a small voice. Her message is big. Her voice is big, but her message is small. And this book, she wants a greener world.
Yes.
So, this book, I started when I was just 5 years old. Now, I made my first poem.
Yes.
My planet, why are you so hot? Why, and why? I breathe for my planet. Let's all regulate for carbon emission.
Yes.
Here, I was with the county commissioner. He told me, young girl, do you know who is this? Yes, I told him, it's Your Excellency President William Samoei Ruto.
Yes.
He told me, one time you'll meet him. Here, we were at Timboroa.
Yes.
We planted trees. Here, if I didn't even perform in the AGA Summit, I just already had my poem. Here, at Kapsaret, my seedlings were dry. Then we went to Moiben. Now we are at Nandi County.
Yeah.
I have 3 big goals.
Yes.
I want to champion every kid to plant 30 trees per year. I want to recycle, reduce the packets of milk. I want to educate everybody to plant trees.
Yes.
Here we were at Timboroa. Here we were at the dam site. We were reducing the packets of milk. We turned them into potting bags.
Okay.
These are the potting bags. My friends were helping me. Here, my father, and her friend Monica went to look for help to buy my seedlings, but no help came. Here I was a teacher at our apartment.
Yes.
I told them global warming is increase in the Earth's temperature.
Okay.
Increase in the Earth's temperature is caused by pollution.
Okay.
I told them, pick up the litter and throw it in the trash can. Here, these cars are producing CO2.
Yeah. So because of time,
Yeah.
let me have the book. As we give Mom a chance to give her final closing remarks.
My final remarks is to tell everyone that you can follow Sasha at her handles. She has a Facebook page, Sasha Chepkoech Ngeny. She has a YouTube page, Sasha Chepkoech Ngeny, and at the same time at TikTok. Please support her and let's make her mission come to fruit.
Indeed. Thank you so much for making time to come and talk about matters environment conservation. That is Sasha Chepkoech, who is the youngest green ambassador, and Faith Chepto, who is her mom, and Ngeny Kiprop, who is her dad. Thank you so much for making time. She is not only conserving environment, she is inspiring change, and she has a book right here. It's called Sasha, a Young Voice for a Greener World. This is where we end this conversation. Thank you for tuning in. Don't go too far, family. Check is up next.
Your Excellency President William Samoei Ruto and all the guests. My name is Sasha Chepkoech, the Green Ambassador. I am 7 years old. What a momentous day in Elgeyo Marakwet. We want to thank you, our President and Dr. Chris Kipto, for taking lead in restoring our degraded lands and water catchment towers. Your Excellency, 15 billion trees is now achievable. I'm also taking lead in tree growing campaign. For the past 2 years, I've been conducting climate education awareness, and what makes me happy, seeing Dr. Chris Kipto leading the conservation of our environment. He encourages us to be the green ambassadors. Your Excellency, give us your support and you'll secure the future of our generation. Together, let's transform the green agenda. Mazingira yetu jukumu letu. Let's repeat after me. Mazingira. Thank you.
Taenda kukabidhi